Hello, everyone. My name is Anita Solomon, and I'm here to talk to you about how to start an online business. I've gotten a lot of questions in my DM, people asking, I want to start an online business, but I don't know how to. So that's why I'm here today to let you know how to start an online business. Hello, the Workaholic. Thanks for joining us at this live stream. We're talking today about how to start an online business. So I'm just going to go through the introduction really so that other people can join us before we go into the main thing. You know, um, so basically, how to start an online business. First of all, you want to have the right mindset. I mean, really, you don't want to start a business with the wrong mindset. I mean, who wants to do that? Okay, you want to have the right mindset, knowing full well that an online business is a real business, just like any other business. You know, the benefit of an online business is, hey girl, how you doing? The benefits of starting an online business is that first of all you don't need so much capital to start an online business. I mean, oftentimes you already have all the tools you need to start your online business. Like you have a laptop, you have access to internet connection really, and you have a phone, a smartphone. And so obviously if you're watching this training, that means you have what it takes to start an online business. You're holding a smartphone right now, that's why you can watch me, even if you're watching the replay. So that means you can definitely start an online business. So first of all, like I was saying, you need to have the right mindset. Just like with any business, you need to take it seriously. You can't just start a business on the off chance that, hey, starting an online business is easy, it's simple, and so you rush into it without having a proper plan in place, and, determining what it is that you actually want to do online. So you want to be serious about your business from the get-go. That's basically by deciding what it is you want to do, what kind of business you want to go into, and what kind of effort and how much time you have to put into your business. Just like with everybody now is on Instagram, everybody's on Facebook, almost everybody's blogging these days, but most people don't know how to monetize their efforts on the internet. And so that's why I'm basically here to let you know how, or to teach you, or to show you how to do those things. How do you make money online? How do you monetize your time on the internet? So we've talked about having the right mindset. Basically, you want to have the right mindset, being that, you know, this is a long-term plan. This is supposed to be a long-term plan. You can't go into the business thinking, oh, in 1 year I'm going to be loaded and I'm going to leave the business. In 1 year you might not be loaded. Just like any business requires time to kick off, it requires time to grow, it requires time for you to build and promote. Also it's going to require you more time if you don't want to spend any money promoting your business, if you want to do everything for free and by yourself. And then it will save you spend money and save time, the other way around. That's if you want to spend money to promote your business and to get people to do stuff for you, like create your website or promote your blog, or or handle your Instagram page. You will be spending money for people to do that, but then you'll be saving time. So like I said, just like any other business, sometimes you require to spend money, and you may require not to spend money on the internet. you know um, you don't always have to spend money on the internet, but you're going to have to spend a lot of time promoting your business. You see a lot of people, like maybe on Instagram, you see people who are everywhere, like every blog or every Instagram page you go to, you see a post from that person in the comment section. That person is basically spending enough time on Instagram promoting their business, because as long as you're on different posts and different pages, people are going to see you and people are going to visit your page. So you have to be prepared for your business. You have to be prepared for the type of business you're getting into. Working online requires that you have time on your hands. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have 8 hours in the day. It just means that you have to plan your time correct. All right. So, if you're going to do 2 hours a day, if you have a day job and you want to do 2 hours a day for your online business, then, thanks, girl. Then, you need to put in time, proper time. So if you're going to say 2 hours every day, if I have a day job, I'm going to put in 2 hours every day for my online business, then you need to give yourself 2 hours properly every day for your online business, where you're not distracted by your phone or doing any other thing on the internet that doesn't require, or that doesn't help promote your business. So, you need to take this seriously. An online business, you will save a lot of time, save a lot of money if you learn before you begin. I mean, you don't go into any business without learning before you go in. Even if you already know, even if you have a skill, even if you already love doing stuff, or even if you know how to do it, you still have to, be ready. You still have to plan it out. You still have to, put in the time. You still have to, have a structured, action plan. Because if you don't have an action plan, you're going to find out that you're doing so many things that you don't really need to be doing, and basically, like wasting time. So if you're supposed to be spending 30 minutes to do post commenting on people's posts, and then you want to spend another 30 minutes or an hour to write an article to promote on a blog or on a guest blog or something, then you need to actually map your time properly so that you're not spending too much time maybe doing commenting on people's posts or spending much time liking other people's stuff or following other people, and then you now neglect the other things you have to do. So you just need to plan properly so that when you have a step-by-step guide, when you have an action plan, hello Flaky, thanks for joining us. When you have an action plan, basically it gives you a step-by-step guide on how to do things. Just like with every business, I want you to have in mind that businesses take time to grow, and so you cannot expect to don't go into business thinking in 2 months you're going to be successful, except you have money to throw into your business. That's good for you. But then if you don't have money, you want to take your time. And even if you do have money, you want to learn the ropes so that when you're paying for services, you know what you're paying for. You know that you're not just throwing money away. And you know that if you get poor service, you can detect that it's actually poor service, so that you're not throwing money away, really. Paying for services that don't bring you any returns back. Hi, Flicky, 255. We're talking how to start an online business. Thanks for joining us. So basically, another thing you need to consider is basically clearing all the doubts. You don't want to be doubtful when you're starting a business, because already you basically are failing at the beginning. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to have faith in the process. You also need to have faith in God, that what you have set your mind to do, you would actually become a success. Because you don't want to go into something with the wrong mindset. Because when you go into something with the wrong mindset, without any faith or without any maybe conviction that you're going to be successful, then you basically are failing from the get-go. So it's very possible that maybe about 2 months or 3 months time, you'll get tired and you want to move on with your life, or go to something else. And when you keep jumping from one business model to another, looking for the quickest way to get rich, you find out that you're not getting rich because you have everything left halfway and nothing is complete, and so you cannot make money. Making money online requires consistency. It requires that you do take action, and things will definitely fall into place. Because as long as you're consistent online, people are going to see you, more people are going to find you, and people are going to want to buy from you, and people are going to want to hear from you. So that's one thing you have to definitely take into consideration, and you have to take note of. Because like with any business, you want to build credibility around yourself. It's your brand. So you want to build credibility around yourself. You want to let people know that you know what you're talking about, and you know what you're selling, and what you're selling is high quality stuff, and they should buy from you. So how do you do that? If you're going to be in business for 3 months or 6 months, nobody's going to take you seriously, because you're just starting out. You're basically a baby in business, especially business online. But then if you're online for a while and people get to see you all the time, and they tend to take you seriously, so that when you offer something and when you suggest something to them, they follow you, because you have become like an influencer to them, and people that you're someone they trust, and someone they want to hear from all the time. So when you want to do something, or when you offer something, they want to check it out, because they feel, oh, he's using or she's using this stuff, and if she's suggesting that I use it, then it's going to work for me. That would apply to any kind of business that you're doing. If you're promoting a weight loss business, if you're promoting a skincare business, if you're promoting a makeup business, a fashion business, you have to put yourself in the right frame of mind, and you have to sort of sell the lifestyle for the people you want to sell stuff to. Okay, so basically this is like an introduction on how to start a business, or how to start an online business, because you can't go into a business thinking, wow, I'm going to be rich in a day. Nobody's ever rich in a day. I don't know what it is you're going to be doing, but this is real business, and this is real work, and it does require that you're consistent. And I'm talking about consistency. That's like daily consistency. At least minimum of 4 times a week, you should be putting something onto your online business. Whether it's content, whether it's promoting your business, whether it's talking to other people in your niche, in your area of industry. You want to make sure that you're consistent in your actions, and that you're definitely promoting yourself and putting yourself out there. Building a brand is so easy these days because of social media. So you want to make sure that you're on social media, and you're doing social media the right way. So the time that you spend on social media can now be profitable. You don't want to spend time on social media these days, and you're just of course it's fun to be on social media just interacting with other people, but then if you're a business person, then you want to be profitable, so that your interactions basically are supposed to sort of like give you results, it's supposed to be result oriented, so that it's not a waste of your time. I'm somebody who is online because it sells stuff. Like Gary Vee says, I love social media because it sells stuff. So people are definitely out there wanting to hear from you, and they want something that you have to offer, and so you have it within you to offer that thing. And the beauty of the internet is that you can be anonymous. You don't have to be the workaholic, you don't have to be Jane, you don't have to be Otto. You can be anybody on the internet and be profitable. Building a brand doesn't mean that you have to put your face on it, but hey, brands sell even if your face is on it or not. So let's go on, okay? About starting an online business. So I've talked about clearing out the doubts, having the right mindset, and knowing that this is a real business. And even if you have a job already, you can still start an online business because you already have the tools. You have a phone, you have a laptop. Hello, Autumn Fun. Thanks for joining us. We're talking how to start an online business, and I'm happy that you're here. So if you have any questions, just leave them until a bit later. But if you want to throw it on there, just let me know. You could still put out the questions there, and I would get to them. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. So we're talking about starting an online business, and we've talked about basically the introduction, the things most of us don't want to hear about starting a business, where it's like, be serious about your business, do things the right way, learn about your business before you go full time into it, because you cannot really do something well if you don't know how. So you want to learn how before you start doing. So spend some time learning before you start doing, so that it's worth it, so that you're avoiding a lot of mistakes along the way. If you're just going to start a business by just rushing into it, then you're going to make mistakes that you could have avoided, and mistakes could cost money as well, and cost time, and time is money. So definitely you want to check that. So the next step you want to go, with starting your online business, is deciding what type of online business you want to do. There's so many online businesses out there that your head will spin when you think about it. But when you take your time to find out all the opportunities out there, or at least 10 business ideas out there, then you can now decide, okay, these 10 business ideas are out there, and I'm interested in this one more than I'm interested in this one. And so because I'm more interested in this one, then I'm going to start this business first. And then once this business is successful, then I can now, spread my wings and now do one or two other businesses to add to that. The good thing about online businesses is that they could basically like feed into each other. If you start a business now, it's very possible that if you're trying to start another online business, you could actually feed that online business, or blend both of them together, and then they basically work together. So the internet is like that. Everything just kind of like works like like a funnel, from this one to this one to this one to that one. So that's definitely something you want to look at. But first of all, you want to be successful first. You want to, successful doesn't mean that you have to be earning millions. It just means that you have to be able to be sustainable. Like, you're sustaining yourself based on what you're doing online. Then you can now upscale what you're doing already, or, start another business. That's something you can do. And something I want to just bring to your attention about internet marketing, about making money online, is that there's so many freelancers out there, people out there that you can employ to do stuff for you on the internet, that once you really learn about your business, and then you find out that there's so many things you don't want to waste your time doing, and you have a little bit of money spent, saved, then you could actually pay other people to do the things you don't want to do. Just like any business. The good thing about the internet, like I keep saying, is that you don't have to have a physical office to have a business. You can have obviously a virtual office that you're already running, and your staff could all be virtual, so that you can communicate with people via Skype or WhatsApp without having to meet them physically. There are many places you can go and employ people like that, and they're just basically they don't cost so much. And even people within Nigeria that you can find to do stuff for you. And you find out that your business is growing much faster because you're delegating and you're outsourcing certain tasks that would waste your time because you don't know how to do it, or because you do not really have the time to do it. But before you start outsourcing anything on the internet, you must know your business, so that when you're outsourcing, it's not throwing away money. you're outsourcing to skilled people, but you also know what they're doing for you, whether it's right or not. I made mistakes, earlier on, where I paid somebody and maybe I didn't really know what I was doing, and the person really didn't know what he was doing. And so, after about a month, and I realized that basically I was just throwing money away. And so that was just too late anyway, after I had to pay a month's salary, and realize that, hey, you could have done better if you had just taken your time to know what you were doing, or know what you were employing this person to do for you, so that you're not throwing away money. Okay, so you want to decide what type of business you want to do. And so with that, now I want to tell you about a few businesses that you can do on the internet. You could start online. The first business that I will talk about is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is basically selling other people's products for a commission. Basically what happens is that you go to an affiliate program, and they give you a special link called an affiliate link, and then you promote that link on any platform that you have, whether it's your blog, your website, your social media platforms, or whether it's through email marketing. So you can, that's basically affiliate marketing. So you're given a special link for a product, and then you're promoting that product, and anybody who buys that product following your link, you earn a commission from that sale. And commissions could range from 20%, 30%, 70%, depending on the kind of product that you're promoting. And with affiliate marketing, just like with anything online, you can do physical and digital products. You don't necessarily have to promote only physical products or digital products. You can promote both of them if you want. Based on your niche, it's possible that you might find a market or a niche that appeals to both physical and digital products. So, for instance, we have the weight loss niche. There are weight loss plans out there that you can buy, just download on your phone. Weight loss apps out there that you could just pay for and use on your phone. So that's digital. And then weight loss equipment. You have like treadmills, you have dumbbells, you have bands, you have weight loss or fitness gear. So with weight loss, you can spend money. With weight loss, you can promote physical products and digital products as an affiliate. And affiliate programs or affiliate networks that you can join are Amazon. I mean, everybody knows Amazon, and eBay or ClickBank. In Nigeria, we have Jumia, Konga, Payport, and I'm sure if you're looking for an affiliate program, all you have to do is just search for your niche plus affiliate program. So what you do is you search weight loss plus with the sign plus and affiliate program, and affiliate programs are going to pop up on your Google search engine, and then you can join anyone that you like. There are many niches that you can do affiliate marketing with. In fact, I don't think there's any niche that you can't do affiliate marketing with. You can do affiliate marketing with fitness, motivation, luxury goods, jewelry, pregnancy, baby. I mean, the list is endless, really. Gardening, self-improvement, sports. You can teach people how to play sports. You can teach people how to play basketball better. You can teach people how to play golf better. I mean, there are products out there. So, with this kind of products, teaching people so many how-to products out there that you want to learn stuff. And you could buy those products online, or you can sell those products as an affiliate, and people buy from you. So that's affiliate marketing in a nutshell. Basically, it means selling other people's products for a commission. And you can do that on Instagram, you can do that on your blog or website, you can do that on Facebook, you can do that anywhere. And with social media, you don't have to have your own website to do that. But there's a disadvantage with that, because when you're on social media, it's good and fine, but social media is not your platform. So if, for instance, somebody, one day Facebook or Instagram decides to close your account down, then you lose your account and you lose all the following, and then you can't really achieve anything, really. You have to start from scratch. So, but then if you have your own blog, that's your business. Nobody's going to come and shut you down for anything. And, whatever traffic that's already engaging on your blog will be your business, your traffic, your customers. They're not going to be going anywhere. So if I'm talking too fast, please can you just slow me down? And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. So we've talked about affiliate marketing, and we're going to talk about blogging next. So blogging, what does it mean to blog? Blogging means basically just keeping it like an online journal on areas of interest, really, as often as possible. Sometimes people blog one time a day. Sometimes people blog 5 times to 10 times a day. It depends on you and depends on the niche that you're in. So if you're a blogger, or you're thinking about blogging as a business, then you want to first of all decide decide what you want to blog about. I mean, you can't be a blogger about everything, so you want to choose a niche that you're going to blog about. And so if you're going to choose the baby niche to blog about, basically maybe like taking care of babies up until toddler, like maybe 3 years old, then that's a good niche to start with, and then you can start blogging about that. Sometimes you'll call that mommy blogging, because when you have a kid, it's kind of like so overwhelming. It's like really sweet, and you want to share your experience, and then you start blogging about being a mom and taking care of a baby, and then taking care of a toddler. And so if you're blogging about all that stuff, then you can start selling stuff on your blog. You could do sponsored ads on your blog. That's basically when somebody comes to you and says, hey, your blog is about babies and stuff, and I really like your blog, and I have a baby product that I want to promote on your blog, and I'm going to pay you X amount of money for that, or you actually charge them what you want to charge them. Like, you can have your own prices based on banner sizes that you're going to put on the side of your blog. Everybody knows that blogging is very profitable because we have very, very successful bloggers here in Nigeria. So blogging is definitely something you can definitely look into, because it's popular. It's something that anybody can do as long as you love writing and you have an interest in something. You can talk about it over and over again on your blog, and people will start following you. Don't forget, you have to promote your blog. People start following you and reading your stuff, and then you can sell whatever it is you want to sell on your blog. So that's blogging. And then there's another, and then also with your blog, you can make money doing affiliate marketing. Yes, on the blog you can sell advertising to make money, and then you can do affiliate marketing to make money, and then you can sell a service and anything out there. So with affiliate marketing, basically the same thing. You're going to write a product review on your blog, and then you slap your affiliate links on there, and then anybody who reads that product review and clicks on that link and makes a purchase, and then you're going to make money from that. And then another thing you want to, with blogging, really you want to be consistent, and it takes time for your blog to mature. So when you're online, it's going to take time for your blog to mature. So you don't want to be if you open your blog today, you can't expect to find yourself on let's say Google search engine after a couple of days if you haven't done the right things you're supposed to do. Your blog has to be sort of like you have to promote your blog. You have to put your blog in places and let the search engines know that you actually have a blog before you can get found on the search engine. So if you open a blog today and you're not seeing yourself online, that's okay. You're just starting. It's a new business. Google doesn't really know you yet, but you have to go and tell Google that you do exist. So that's another training. So that's definitely, blogging is a way to make money. And another way to make money is freelancing. Freelancing basically means offering your services for a fee online, and you could have any kind of skill. But once you have a skill online, you can definitely sell your service. So skills could be you know how to teach, mathematics very well, French very well, or you know how to write very well. You do proofreading greatly. You do transcription. Transcription basically means turning video content or audio content to text. So that's a very, very easy way to make money online, because you don't need to have any skill. Basically, the only skill that you need is a listening skill. And there are many websites that you can go to get freelancing jobs, and also transcription jobs, because there's so many people out there looking for people to do stuff for them. Just like I was saying that you can outsource to people, there are other people looking for who to outsource to. So that's where you come in as a freelancer. So with freelancing, you can make money like almost immediately. Once you start selling your service, you just go to those websites. Some places you go to their websites, and then there are already jobs there where you just go and pick up jobs, and you start doing the jobs and get paid every week. So that's something you can do. So if you're in school, if you have a job, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you hate your job, working as a freelancer is definitely a good way to start making money online. It's kind of like the easiest way, because you're just selling what you already know. So if you know how to write, there are many places you can go and get writing jobs. There's a site called iWriter. I used iWriter in the early days, but it's still growing, and it's a site that has been there for a while, and they're making it better every day or every year. So iWriter is the place to start, to start writing. There are many other places out there. There's Upwork, there's People Per Hour. You just go and register, put your skills set out there. Some of those sites require that you take some tests before you can start taking jobs. And then at the end of the day, you say you're a writer, so taking tests shouldn't be such an issue. And also you can do freelancing from basically by creating your own website and offering your service, by promoting that website and offering your service. You can basically do anything. You can teach people how to do stuff. You can write, you can proofread, you can edit. You could be a ghostwriter. I've talked about writing already. You could do graphics for people online. You could do web design for people online. There's so much. You can teach people so much online as a freelancer, and you can do so much work online. You can be a virtual assistant. You could do customer representation. You could do data entry for people. You could do anything really as a freelancer. So there's really nothing that should stop you from starting a business online or doing something online to earn money, because you can earn money online as long as you're ready to work. It's work, guys. So you have to be ready to work before you can before you can earn money. Just like here or in the real life, in the real world, you have to work to get paid. So the same thing applies online. If you're not working, you're not going to get paid. So that's something you definitely have to think. You have to take into consideration. Working online is work. So the only good thing is that you're working on your phone or you're working on your laptop. So you don't have to leave your house, or you don't have to answer to anybody. You can work whenever you feel like, and stop work whenever you feel like. Obviously, if you're getting jobs from people, you want to make sure that you're delivering on those jobs before it's too late, so that you can keep your customers, your clients, and they can turn into customers, and then you can still keep earning from them. Because what happens is that if somebody likes your work, they keep employing you for that job, and you find out that you have a full-time employer online. And with being on the internet, you can have 10 employers or 20 or 30 employers, and just be working from your home. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to pay for fuel to drive your car out. You don't have to sit in traffic. You just basically have to work your ass off. So that's definitely something you can do. So if you don't have a job, working online is definitely good for you to start doing something. And if you don't have a job, then you're in the best position to start doing something. During school, you really have nothing else to worry about except school. And I'm sure it'd be nice to have some extra money. So you should start an online business. Excuse me. You can start an online business. Okay. I'm really just an advocate for this online business because, it's something that, when I discovered it about 6 years ago, it was like a dream come true. Like, hey, you mean I can actually sit in my house and not go to work? That was really awesome. And it's just, this year I decided to quit my job and basically move my life around. And so I'm basically changing things around and moving my life around because I live for the internet, and that makes it easy for me to just do what I want. Like, as long as I'm working, I know I'm earning money, I can live wherever I want to live. So I'm taking those steps to live wherever I want to live. So that's something you need to do. So we've talked about three ways to make money online. Let me just mention the fourth one will be social media marketing or social media management. That's another way to make money online. Social media management basically means you managing other people's social profiles for them, either companies or individuals. And social media marketing basically means you using social media to market your products or services or other people's products or services. So yes, social media. And then there's also online courses or online coaching. So you can have online coaching as a business. So if you're really skilled in something, like if you know how to bake very well, you can create an online course for teaching people how to bake. The way you bake, you have your own specialty, you have your own secret ingredients. So if you're going to teach people how to bake, people are going to want to, and if people know you as someone who bakes very well, who bakes lovely cakes and stuff, people are going to want to learn from you. So you can turn your skills into money. You can turn your skills into online courses or online coaching. So basically, where like what I'm doing now, I'm basically doing online coaching where I'm just teaching you guys, telling you guys how to make money online. Then you have online courses where basically you're going to create your course in a particular you put it, package it properly. Either you're going to do video or you're going to do text, PDF courses, and then you sell those courses to your followers or your traffic. You don't have to know the people personally online to sell stuff to them, or they just need to know that you're a credible source and people are going to buy from you. And it takes time to build your credibility. So if you're starting a business online, you have to know that it's going to take time to build your credibility. So you want to be learning during that time as well, so that you're not throwing away money or wasting time, so that you're avoiding a lot of mistakes that you need to avoid. All right. So we've talked about basically like 5 ways to make money online: affiliate marketing, blogging, freelancing, social media marketing, and online coaching and online courses. Online coaching and online courses basically means turn your skills into a product, a digital product, and sell it to people. So that's basically how that works. We're gonna go into the main. The main business on how to actually start an online business, because we've talked about the ways to make money online, and then now we want to talk about how you're going to actually start making money online. Because yes, it's one thing to know about all these ways, and there's another thing to know how to go about it, and so that you're successful and so that you're not wasting unnecessary time. So first step really would be to choose a niche. You want to choose a niche. Niche selection is very, very important, because it's what's going to determine your the success of your business really, and the viability of your business. So if you're choosing a niche, you have to choose an evergreen niche. That means you need to choose a niche that people have already been making money from, and niches that people make money from around the whole year, like through the whole year. You don't want. It's not like having a seasonal niche is a problem, but as an online business person, for who's just starting out and looking for how to make money, you don't want to have a business that's just like all around. You want to choose a particular niche, a particular topic, a particular market, and so that you can target that market, so that it'll be easier for you to be profitable with that market. Because if it's a small niche, it's easy for you to learn about them. It's easy for you to to target them right, to know what their needs are, and and how to provide solution for them, which is very, very important. As long as a business, as long as you're offering solution to problems and to issues people have, you're going to be successful. You just have to stick with it long enough to start breaking even. All right. So you want to choose a topic that people are interested in, people are passionate about, people are fanatic about, so that you could definitely find people that are going to buy stuff from you. Also want to choose a topic or choose a niche that that people can spend money in. You don't want to go and choose a niche that people are broke. The people who are, even if they are fanatic about those stuff, they don't have money to spend on those things they love. You want to choose a niche that people actually spend money on because they're passionate about something and they don't have any restrictions when it comes to spending money. So like the weight loss niche. Yeah, well, that's like evergreen, like forever, because everybody wants to lose weight. Even people who are slim want to lose weight. Even people who are, get fit. There's losing weight, and then there's staying fit, and then there's, losing weight. So, people want to lose weight for certain occasions. Some people want to lose weight for weddings. Some people want to lose weight for a dress because they want to wear a dress. So there's definitely you can find people to lose weight around the whole year, and more people are growing up, and more people are getting fatter and who want to lose weight. So that niche is a niche where people spend a lot of money. They are not only spending money buying physical products, they are also spending money buying digital products. That is the how-to products, the weight loss plans, weight loss diets plans, recipes and stuff. So there's so much you can do with the weight loss niche that you can find a smaller niche in there. So you have weight loss, and then you have how to lose belly fat. That's a smaller niche. Then you have like maybe how to lose weight after baby. That's another niche. And how to lose baby bump. That's another niche. So you want to streamline your niche. You want to do something smaller. You want to choose something smaller because it's going to be easier for you to rank higher in that niche. It's going to be easier for you your competition will be low. You won't have that much competition if you're in a smaller niche, and it'll be easier to sell to them because you would know the kind of people that you're selling to. You're going to know the kind of problem they have, and you're going to know how to offer their solutions to them, and you're going to also know where to find them. You also need to know where to find the people that you want to market to, right? So when you want to choose a niche, you want to choose a niche based on your interest, based on your passion, and based on your strengths. What do I mean by this? What I mean is like really, I mean, what are you interested in? I mean, you're not going to start an online business because another person is doing this online business. That's why you want to start it. I mean, you don't want to start a business that way. You want to start a business because you're interested in this topic and you want to help people because of your interest in this topic, or you want to show people how to do better in this area of interest or whatever. So you want to choose a topic that you're interested in, because when you're interested in something, it shows that you're going to be willing and willing to and ready to learn more about it. You're going to be hello darling, thanks for joining us. We're talking how to start an online business here. I'm happy that you're here with us. So basically now in the section where it says choosing a niche, so you want to choose something that you're interested in, right? Because you don't want to do something just because another person is doing it. Then you want to choose something that you're passionate about, because when you're passionate about something, man, you love it, and that means you're going to stick to it. It's something that you want to tell people about, something you want to talk about, and you don't want to stop talking about it. So you can definitely monetize something like that. And then you want to choose something that you're properly and well skilled in. And I also want to bring to your attention that being skilled at something can be learned. So if you have passion for something, if you have interest in it, you can learn to be properly skilled at it, so that you can actually be more of a credible source, more of an authority. So even if you're passionate about something and you're not fully skilled, you just have semi skills on the topic, then you can go and learn better, educate yourself more in that topic so that you can teach other people about it. Basically, those are the three things you need to consider before you start an online business. Are you interested in this topic? Are you passionate about this topic? And do you have the skills to teach this topic? And you have the skills, do you know this topic well enough from the back of your head that you can definitely tell people about it? So that's definitely something you want to you want to think about when you're choosing a niche. So there's so many niches you can choose. I'm sure you can get examples by looking on Instagram already, or looking online to see what other people are doing in the area of interest that you have. So basically, you need to be ready for this. Making money online is serious work, and if you're not ready for it, then you're just going to basically be like every other person out there who just wishes and wants to do something and they never really take proper action to do it. I know that it can be discouraging sometimes because it's business and it takes time to grow and to become successful. But just like with any good thing, it takes work. So you need to be patient, and it's definitely going to work out for you. If you want a great lifestyle, the internet is kind of like the easiest way to get it. If you want to change your life, if you want to hi James, thanks for joining us. We're talking how to start an online business. Thanks for joining us, James. So if you want to make it, if you want to be successful, then you have to be ready to work for it. All the people that you see out there who are successful, they work for it. They have sleepless nights. They're up till 3 a.m. working for what they want, working for the goals they have. You can't wish for it to happen. You have to work hard for it. You have to work really, really hard for it to happen, because it's a capitalist society, really. You can't make it if you ain't working hard. So you guys take it seriously, man. So we've talked about choosing a niche, and so that's something that you need to definitely look at, because it's what's going to either make or break your business. And some examples of niches would be fashion, fitness, health, wellness, luxury, jewelry, clothes, shoes, makeup, skincare, things that make life easier for people, like tools, new tools out there. Let me tell you, for example, there's this new bra that's been like trending online these days, especially on Instagram. It's a bra that kind of like gives you a nice push-up without nice cleavage, without straps. So that product is like solid, like making a lot of money on the internet now, because it's gone viral, and it's definitely sort of like something you can tap into. And that kind of product will fall into the same line as fashion. So if you're running a fashion business, a fashion blog or a fashion Instagram page, and then you have a good following, then if that kind of product came on the market, you would be making back, because I mean, everybody who loves fashion, who loves clothes, would want to own something like that, so that they can go out and dress up without having to, you know, I mean, we have and have great cleavage. So, something you need to think about. I mean, like, there's so much you can do out there, and you really, really need to be ready for this. You need to give yourself a minimum of 1 year before you can start thinking, oh, my business is not doing well, because, I mean, there's no way, I mean, like, I don't think you should be thinking anything less than a year for any business. You should be really, really be thinking, okay, I'm going to build my business for a year and see, and then it's going to kick off from there, so it takes time, it takes work. For example, if you see people on Instagram who have like 100,000 followers, 500,000 followers, you see the posts, they've made over 1,000 posts on Instagram, and it takes time to make 1,000 posts on Instagram. They're not going to open an Instagram page today and start making money tomorrow with 0 followers. You need to for you to get following, you need to put content on there. You need to be consistent with putting content on there. So, you want to definitely think about that. And so that I don't digress, we've talked about choosing a niche and why it's important. It's important for so many reasons. It's easier for you to rank. It's easier for you to break even in this kind of markets. There's fewer competition in that when you're in a smaller niche. It's easy to target them. It's easy to find out what their problems are and offer them a solution based on based on what you've already learned from them. So the next thing we're going to talk about is choosing a platform. Okay, so you've chosen a niche. You decided that, okay, you want to go into the baby niche. You want to have a baby blog, or you want to have a baby Instagram page. Yeah. So that's the platform we're talking about. So choosing a platform for your business. You want to decide: do you want to blog? Do you want to have a website, or do you want to use social media to promote your business? So these are the 3 platforms we're going to talk about. Hi, Iris Pasho. Thanks for joining us. We're talking how to start an online business, and basically we're here talking about choosing a platform at this level, at this stage. For whatever you've missed, you could watch the replay, and be looking forward to getting questions from you guys. So choosing a platform. So you want to decide whether it's blogging you want to do to promote your online business, or as an online business, sorry, or you want to have a website, or you want to use social media. So yeah, or sometimes you want to combine the two. So personally, I would say combine the two. Social media is definitely something you want to do regardless of whether you're blogging or having a website or anything. You want to definitely make sure that you have a social media account. And social media, I would say you should have a minimum of 2 accounts. So it's either you're going to have Facebook and Twitter, or Facebook and Instagram, or Instagram and Twitter, or LinkedIn and Twitter, or LinkedIn and Instagram. You want to choose your platforms, right? So that you can monetize and you can grow your business. All right. So we're going to say, for instance, we're going to blend both of them together. So let's say you're going to do blogging and social media, all right? And then for social media, I'm going to say Instagram. The reason why I'm talking about Instagram is because, Instagram is sort of like my thing right now. So like, I've been doing Instagram for a few months now, and it's been really, really great. So I really want to let people know that Instagram is definitely a great business platform. Why? Because, well, just like you need to know, first of all, Facebook is like the biggest social media network out there. But Instagram, which is also owned by Facebook, is coming up the ranks. Instagram has a monthly usage of 500 million, and 500 million, definitely there's something in there for you. I mean, you definitely have, and the 500 million people who are using Instagram, I'm sure it's like also 1% of them who are like marketers, or maybe like 0.1% of them who are marketers. So that definitely people who are using Instagram are just people who are just using Instagram for interaction, for following brands, for checking out what you're doing, and just being social. So if you're a marketer, then you're at an advantage, because now you can sell to those people, 500 million people who are monthly users of Instagram. And Instagram gives you so many tools to do that, and they're growing, so it's definitely a good place to start. If you're going to start a blog, you're going to find out that it's kind of harder to build a following with your blog, but it takes time. Even though it takes time, it's good to have a blog that's running, and then you have an Instagram page that's running on the side. it's a lot easier to build a following on Instagram. And then you can now direct your traffic from Instagram to your blog. The reason why I'm saying this is because um, Instagram doesn't belong to you, but your blog does. So if you're going to be sending the traffic from Instagram to your blog, they become your customers. And you can capture their emails by offering something for free, and they sign up for your email, and then you know that they're your customers for life, really. So anyway, you can market to them via email marketing. So you want to think about that when you're choosing your platforms. You want to definitely choose at least 2 platforms to use to promote your business or to start your online business, and then you run those 2 simultaneously as you go along. And I like Instagram, so Instagram or Facebook, regardless, would be a great way to build a following, because that's social. That's easy for people to know who you are, and they relate better with real people. And then your blog basically seems like a business, so when they get to your blog, you know that they're serious-minded people. So they have left your Instagram page and landed on your blog, then you know that definitely that's a customer to keep, because they took the time to actually go to your blog. And with Instagram, you can start getting following from like the first minute you make a post. So it's definitely a great way to start building your business. So you definitely want to look at that. And next step, after choosing a platform, you want to build your credibility. What do I mean by building your credibility? Basically, you're just starting out a business, so nobody really knows you. Nobody knows what you do. Nobody knows how good you are. So you build your credibility by letting people know how good you are, by putting content out there. And content could be anything from video content, could be live streaming like I'm doing right now. It could be written content or video or image content. So with Instagram, obviously you have images, and then you have videos now, and then you have live stream, then you have stories, and then a lot of good stuff coming out there. And then with your blog, the same thing applies. You want to put great articles, great blog posts on your blog. You could do mixed video content on your blog as well. Put some images, put some videos, so that your engagement on your blog is much better. And because Google gives credence to people who have long, like when somebody visits your blog and they stay long on your blog, and video does that for you. So when you have a blog and you have video content on your blog, it keeps people longer on your blog, and Google loves that. So you want to build your credibility by adding content, valuable content. Your content has to help somebody, it has to motivate somebody, inspire somebody, make somebody want to be like you, or make somebody want to buy a fashion product that you have promoted or you have suggested. So it doesn't have to be like you personally. So if you have an Instagram page that's say about fashion, and you're putting out fashion content out there, you just want people to love your content. So you want to put your content in a nice way. You want to make sure that the content is valuable. It's directed at your targeted audience, so that you're not having just anybody following you. You want people who are actually interested in what you're doing to follow you, so that when you start offering things for sale, they're buying from you because they're interested in what you're doing, not because they're just following you because every other person is following you. So you want to make sure you're offering valuable content on your business, either your blog, your website, or your Instagram or Facebook page, or any other social media. Just want to make sure also that you're consistent. You cannot build your credibility if you're not consistent, because people are going to forget you. So you don't want people to forget you. So you have to be consistent. That's like posting as regularly as possible. So if you're on the site, like if you're blogging, you want to do like 2 to 3 posts a day, or make sure at least a minimum of 1 a day. And you must post at least a minimum of 3 times a week. Then if you're doing Instagram, same thing applies. I usually say 3 to 9 posts a day on Instagram. It depends on you and your preference, but you should definitely be a minimum of 3 posts a day. And you should be posting like morning, afternoon, and evening, because I guess people take breaks those 3 times, and you're trying to target people. So definitely do that. So building credibility, it takes work, it takes time. So be ready for it. You need to be ready for it. You can't be half-hearted about it. You can't just do it on the off chance. Hey, I'm just gonna do this today, and then I'm gonna do this 4 days from now. You want to be consistent, and you want to be serious about it, because these are real people you're dealing with. People are going to actually cough out their real hard-earned money to pay you for a service or for a product. So you want to make sure that you're giving them good content, valuable stuff, something that they love. So if you're someone who cooks and who loves to cook, you want to put out recipes out there. You want to show tricks and tips on how to cook quickly, how to have quick healthy meals, or how to cook right, how to cook healthy meals, how to cook healthy dishes, Nigerian dishes possibly, how to spice right. You want to keep teaching people all that stuff on your blog or your page, and then when you offer something, maybe you can have a cookbook and somebody's going to buy. So that's how it basically works. So if people don't know about you, they're not going to buy from you. But then you want to, with your content, you're gonna basically start engaging with people. People are going to start making comments on your blog post, on your Instagram post, and basically you start engaging with your audience. And when you engage with your audience, then you build credibility, because you're going to be the go-to person that they're going to be the person that they come to when they want something in that niche, in that area, in that industry. So if you're a great cook and somebody wants a caterer, they'll be thinking about you because you're always talking about cooking and how great you are, and showing people how many times you cook on all the big events that you cater for. So that's definitely something you want to look into. So moving on, so yes, now you have basically chosen a niche, and then you have chosen a platform, and then you're now building your credibility by also building your traffic and your audience and engaging with your audience and all that stuff. The next thing you want to do is choose a product to promote. I mean, yes, you're building your credibility. You're going to start a business, but you're not going to start promoting your business like immediately. I mean, promoting products immediately. I mean, because nobody knows you, so who's going to buy from you? Nobody's going to buy from you. But if people know you, and they know that you're known for this topic, so like you're the fitness to go-to person, or you're the diet person, or you're the baby guru, or you're the motivational speaker, or all that stuff. If people know you already, then they will buy whatever it is that you suggest. So what you want to do is choose a product to promote. So first of all, I mean, like, do you have a personal product that you have created yourself? Hello, Buccioni, thanks for joining us. Do you have we're talking make money online and how to start an online business, and basically at this stage we're talking about choosing a product, and you can watch the replay so that you could be on point with us. So we're talking about choosing a product. So this product could actually be your product, the product that you created yourself, or it could be an affiliate product, which is basically some other person's product that you're going to promote, or and also it could be a physical product or a digital product. So physical products, if you're in the fitness niche, you're talking about a treadmill, an exercise gear, or workout clothes, a racket, is a football, boots, running boots or something. And then digital products would be a how-to product, a video training, a video guide, a workout plan, so you can promote anything really. So based on your niche, you want to choose a product. So if it's your own personal product, that's really great, because you're going to be getting 100% of the profits, and you're going to be promoting your stuff. And if it's an affiliate product, you get a commission from every sale. You don't have to go to the trouble of creating your own product yourself. You don't deal with refunds. You don't deal with customer service. You don't deal with all of that stuff. The affiliate deals with the affiliate vendor. That's the owner of the product, deals with all that, while you just promote the product, and then people buy. And then once they buy, you earn a commission based on whatever it is you've agreed on the commission to be. It could be a 10%, 70% commission. That's also based on the program that you're using. Many programs give different kinds of commissions. You have Commission Junction is a good place to check. They sell physical products and digital products as well. Amazon is awesome, so you want to look into Amazon as well. There's so many of them out there. eBay, ClickBank, JVZoo, many, and a lot of a lot of products have programs, affiliate programs. Like even if you have a product that you're selling, that's your own product that you created, you can have an affiliate program for your product where other people come and take your product and sell for you, while you give them a commission on every sale. So that's definitely something you want to look at, because what's much better than having other people promote your product for you. I mean, you give them 50% commission and they keep promoting your product for you, and you don't have to spend a dime. You don't have to waste. You don't have to spend time doing your promotion yourself. Other people are just promoting for you, and then you earn money. So that's cool. You don't have to do any work, and other people do the work for you. But hey, you have to build your credibility first before other people are going to want to take your product and go and sell your stuff for you. So and there are platforms you can actually go and drop your products. Really, you can actually. You can put your product on a site like Commission Junction or ClickBank or JVZoo. It's free to sign up to JVZoo, and you can put your product there, and that's a digital product I'm talking about, and other people will come and sell for you. Or Amazon is doing, I can't remember what it's called, but Amazon actually has a program now where if you want to sell stuff on Amazon now, you can actually sell stuff on Amazon. You can do like buy stuff and then put your stuff on Amazon, and then you can now sell. Basically, I'll have another training for that. So there's so many ways to make money online these days, and these big names like Amazon and stuff and eBay and all of them, they're trying to make things easier so that people like me and you can have access to those methods to earn a living. So you want to look into it. It's like, guys, man, it's real business. It's real work. You need to sit down with a plan, and you need to be ready to take action. All right. So I mean, with Instagram, I love Instagram because it's easy to start building a following. People, it's visual, so people get to see what it is that you're selling. They get to live it. Like, Instagram is so addictive right now that it's kind of like, it's like my go-to platform right now. So I'm going to talk about it for like forever. And just so that I'm coming up with a 30-day Instagram action plan for newbies. So if you're new on Instagram and you want to start an Instagram business, or you want to start your business on Instagram, in August we're doing a 30-day newbie action plan, so that it teaches you step by step on how to run your Instagram page for 30 days, and then basically just going to rinse and repeat while you get more. While you learn more and build your business. So definitely, if you want to join the waiting list for the Instagram action plan, you check the link in the bio, which is supposed to be up. Check the link in the bio and sign up for the waiting list. You would definitely not regret this, because with everything, it's easy to talk about stuff. It's easy to tell you, oh, you can make money online, but now we need to show you how. So with that Instagram action plan, it's going to teach you how to run an Instagram page and build your following and basically like start your business. Really gives you a kickstart so that you're not wasting time thinking about what to do next. Everything is just laid out for you in a step-by-step guide on how to do that. So if you're interested, do make sure that you sign up for the Instagram action plan waiting list. It's on the bio, profile bio. All right, so moving on, guys. Once you've chosen the product that you want to promote, then you have to promote your business. Promote your blog or promote your Instagram page. You just need to keep promoting and promoting and promoting. And how do you do that? You're going to use social media to promote your business. The same social media that you're on, you have to use the same social media to promote your business. And that's by being active on social media. And that's what I'm talking about, consistency. So if you're consistent and you're active, people are going to see you, people are going to know you, and they're going to want to buy from you. They're going to want to learn what you know. They're going to want to do what you do. So that's definitely something. You have to make sure that you're promoting your business. How do you promote your business on social media? By going to like-minded pages like yours, or Facebook groups in your niche, your industry, and being active in those places, like making comments and supporting other people in your niche, because definitely people are going to, they're going to see you on those pages. I got like a 2-minute warning on Instagram Live, so we're going to rush through this. I'll probably just come back on to just finish up. So you have promote your business. You promote your business on forums. You can promote your business using paid advertising. You promote your business doing social bookmarking. I'm going to definitely go into all of this more in detail the more we connect with each other here on Instagram and with live stream. So we're going to be talking about all these methods like over and over again, so that you guys can know how to promote your business online. Social bookmarking is a great way to promote your business. It's not the same thing as social networking or social media, but it's definitely social and it's awesome. Obviously you need to keep the next thing definitely will be to keep promoting your business, like promote, because whatever it is you do, no matter how terrible your product is, obviously don't put out a terrible product, but no matter how, whatever product it is that you have, let's not say, no matter how terrible your product is, once you promote it right, and once your marketing, your ad copy is great, people are going to buy from you. So, and then with the internet, you can improve yourself over and over again. So something that you have sold today, you can sell again tomorrow, you can sell again in a year's time, you can sell again in 4 years' time, as long as, and with that time, you have the time to improve upon your product. So never be ashamed or shy to start. Just start something and grow. Somebody says it's better to mess up and make mistakes in front of 20 people or 3 people than to make mistakes in front of 5,000. So you're going to start from somewhere, and then you're going to keep growing. So I hope you guys kind of enjoy this training. If you're interested in making money online, do contact me, and I'm going to be going live as often as I can. And also, definitely sign up for the Instagram Action Plan waiting list.